Here's a tumor treating fields unit, which is properly connected with fresh cables and fresh electrodes. And as soon as we turn it on, we got this grinding noise from the fan. And we got an error. Battery power. There's no way to turn the fields unit on, and we have to wait 3 days in order to get a new unit at a minimum. And we're told you cannot fix the unit. So take off the label from the back, and you're presented with a few screws here and a few screws there. And they say you can't take it apart, but I got a screwdriver and 3 degrees in engineering, so I'm not going to let that stop me. To take off the battery cover, you see a simple printed circuit board, a standard USB connector, rocker switch, and then a DC power jack. The cooling fan appears to be froze up. It hardly will turn at all. Something wrong with that fan there. There are a couple of retaining screws here. I'm going to take the fan apart and see what the problem is. So power on self-test, the POST, was failing, and that's what caused the arrow light to come on right away. Freed up the fan a little bit. That's what the bearing was about. And now it can turn freely. And now when we power it on with the adapter, we don't get an error light, and we can get the TT Fields array to start to energize. Now I'm going to reassemble the system and see if we can get the system to work again. Reassembly. Still hear a lot of fan noise in there, but at least the fan is turning. On power on self-test off the AC adapter, things work fine. Now I'm going to try the battery. Got the thing working now. It's working off the battery. Everything's fine. No errors are being shown. Yeah, it's still got to get a new unit because power on self-test doesn't sound so good when it starts up on the motor. But other than that, works fine. And we'll be all good until, 3 or 4 days from now when we finally got a new unit. I don't know why it takes so long. Maybe they sent it by Pony Express. Talk to you later. Have a nice day. Thank you. Goodbye.